My name is Rhapsody, his name is Reto of Retromation, and welcome to Reto and Rhaps Do the Rainbow Runs!
Oh, that's such a free alliteration. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Normally I would get really excited. Wow.
Reto and Rhaps racing rainbow runs is probably like the most alliterative that we can get it, but if only alliteration actually accomplished absolutely anything, I'm pleased with it. So what we've got to do here is open our rainbow chest, make a decision of 8, and leg it. Go as fast as possible. Are we house ruling any other things, like other items that you can pick up or can't pick up, etc.?
I mean, rainbow mode pretty much makes it so you can't pick up anything else.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, forgot about that. So, why don't you give us a countdown until we can open this rainbow so I don't have to cheat.
All right, 3, 2, 1, open! All right. I like my first item.
Okay, so do I, but it's not actually going to make me powerful until next floor.
You duct tape?
No.
Oh, wait, that wouldn't make you powerful. That would be in 2 floors. I got the Riddle lead.
Damn it!
What'd you get?
I got the Lich's eye bullets.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one to get. Probably getting it on the first floor will make it good. But
yeah, I'm clearly looking for an AWP here.
Yeah, AWP would be like as speedrun as it gets. I mean, I'm pretty sure like every single speedrun on the top chart has a AWP with this energy.
Yep.
So you'd be in good company. And the fun thing about rainbow mode is like you can call your shots and like it's not that rare that you'll get something. It's not that rare.
I've just got to make sure that like I don't try and rush my rainbow decisions and forget to think about synergies as well.
Yeah. Because like there's a couple synergies that are insane, but with that, like I probably am not going to get very many or any synergies this whole run probably. So you got that to think about, that extra layer. That being said, Riddle Lead is making me move really fast. Like literally my move speed is very fast.
I've managed to go down every dead end so far, so I'm already a little terrified that you're going to get to the second chest, take off like an absolute GD rocket.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like the other thing to consider is that Gungeon Blueprint could be like a make or break. But at the same time,
that's true.
That's what. Okay, you know what? This is really interesting because is that even that OP? Because like you might be trading off like an OP gun or something. I don't know. That would be the thing that we'll have to theory craft on our own.
Really depends on that, and also like when it turns up.
Yeah. Like
if you've only got it from 1 or 2 floors.
Yeah. But if it was the first item, I mean, like honestly, I just picked up I saw Riddle Lead and I just picked it up because I'm like, there's probably not very many items that are better than this. So I just picked it up without thinking. Gungeon Blueprint might have even been there. I don't know.
Yeah. I admittedly spent a little too long looking at mine.
I had a feeling you might be more deliberate, but the thing is, that will probably be a good thing. Because I think that, like, sacrificing 10 seconds to make sure you thought about, more possibilities than just the surface level ones is probably, like, a good way to do this. But, so master rounds are legal. Master rounds are legal, much like Shrek.
Yes. Master rounds are 18 years old now.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't you feel old?
Oh, man, I do. Oh, boy. Okay.
I'm going to have a real hard time adjusting to, 2000 was 20 years ago.
Oh, God. No.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Get ready for all of that next year.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, like, a lot of the things that have been going around are like the best of the decades kind of a thing. Like best games, the best movies, best everything of the decades. And I know in the conversation spoilers in the Atomic Rhaps, if you didn't watch, we talked about best of the game of the year. What do you think? Do you have like a best game of the decade? I feel it's a hard question for me because I have my memory is so based on pairing that I don't have any idea what came out in the past 10 years.
Funny you should mention that about memory.
Yeah.
No, that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Betrayer's shields with the lich's eye bullets.
My God.
Let's go.
That is a good get. That is a baguette and a half. Wow. That is like a baguette, and you normally would get it as a side, but it's actually like it is the main course. It's so good. You get a soup.
Get forgotten.
You get a soup, and the soup is the side to the bread. It's so good.
Ooh. Ooh. It's very nice to have. Game of the decade. Because it's hard. Like, do I decide to go for a game that is a single player experience that I've spent less time in, or like a curated non-procedurally generated experience that I've spent less time in but probably had like higher highs with, or something that's been more consistently good? Like, do I go with Slay the Spire, or do I go with, I mean, probably
Portal 2
Celeste
came out.
or Portal 2?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that Portal 2 was gonna be mentioned at some point there,
Yeah.
but Portal 1 1 doesn't.
Oh, you know what it is?
doesn't
Sorry,
cut the
no,
list,
it's
does it?
Fallout 4.
Fallout.
Definitely
4.
Fallout.
Fallout 4. Okay.
Yeah. My absolute favorite game of all time, and I've never said anything to the opposite of that, and I've definitely never disparaged the company behind it, largely as a result of the design decisions made in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've definitely not heard that recently.
How about yourself?
Oh God. Why do I ask questions that I don't have an answer prepared for on a regular basis?
You did it to yourself, frankly.
I congratulations, I did it to myself. Oh no, I picked up the wrong item. I pressed the wrong item. Shoot.
Was it a Gungeon blueprint?
No, it was just explosive rounds, but I picked up Rubidine Mark II, which is not bad, but it's like not a rainbow chest pick, you know? It's not like...
Yeah, it's not explosive rounds.
Not explosive rounds. I like explosive rounds a lot. Oh, gosh. When did anything come out? Is Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door within the past 10 years? If it is, then that, but I feel like it's probably not. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, gosh, 2010. 2010, of course it's not. I was thinking in 2000, since the year 2000. 2010. I mean, Enter the Gungeon's up there, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously up there. I mean, it might like legally have to be my answer. I don't know. I'd like to look at a huge list, and then like, I don't know. It'd be fun to maybe do like a big special video on it or something.
Mm-hmm.
At some point. That's always a kind of thing that I wished I did more of. I genuinely like doing edited video content, which is hilarious that I have taken all editing out of my content. Any kind. But I genuinely really do like doing it.
You do it quite well, and it's always quite well received as well.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Ooh.
Not a problem.
2010.
How have you been enjoying the Dawns of the Dead series?
It is so jarring to, because I've not been prepping for it, so it's really weird to go in and try to figure out what level of explaining do I do about the game, because it's not actually a new series, but for a lot of people who have never seen it, it is. And it's like, and I'm jumping back in, and I'm really bad because I haven't played Binding of Isaac in like a year. I haven't played Nuclear Throne in probably like 2 years, 3 years. It's interesting. It's weird in a great way, and it's really fun. And I'm gonna like go back and check off all the huge list of everything that everybody's been like asked for. Like, go do the Hollow Knight DLC or something like that. Oh, Forager got an update. Go do this. It's like, okay, I'll go check off all these boxes, and you guys can prove that you actually want it, because like
it is a super neat idea.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. I had it on. It's one of those toilet ideas I had.
Oh yeah.
Good old toilet idea. It's I don't know. Like I was forced to take a day or so off. And it made me think about it. because I wasn't doing my normal routine.
Yeah, it does feel like as soon as you get outside of that normal routine, you have like the perspective to go, I don't know, maybe I could have been doing a better thing.
Yeah, it's like just because I am doing that literally the same way all the time, forever, every single day, never budging, doesn't mean I have to, I guess. Just like, you know, yeah, just taking literally a day or two away from it sometimes is enough to jog the old noggin.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any kind of like, I mean, I definitely remember and have heard the like the Fallout New Vegas idea, but that I don't know how much that was like, how much editing you would do in that. Is there any kind of like more edited stuff like the I saw the one edited. What was the type of the name of the series?
The weekly one-off.
Weekly, yes. I had to. I couldn't think of the ironic name for it. But did you like really like putting that together? Because it was put together very, very, very well, I think.
Yeah, I loved it. I did it over the course of a single night, and it was like very much like I'd been sitting on this idea for a while that I had time to make and had time to think about possibly doing. And so I had like a full formulated idea of what I wanted to do before I even started it.
Yeah.
So it felt like, you know, it just flowed out. It was really, really easy to get put together.
Yeah. Like you weren't making the idea, you were putting the idea together that was already there. Kind of in your head kind of a thing. Yeah.
It feels like I definitely do want to do more stuff like that. But I always just get too ambitious and then suddenly end up with something that I am incapable of doing, and then great, I'm done. I have to move on at this point.
Yeah, I can understand that for sure. That being said,
actually, speaking of the Fallout New Vegas one,
yeah,
like something that I would want to do that requires a lot of editing would actually be the Fallout New Vegas thing, because it itself would not require any editing for each of the episodes. But as you might know, like Fallout New Vegas's radio constantly plays songs that are copywritten.
Yeah, is there no way to turn it off?
There are like ways to like mod the files and stuff like that. But the thing that I wanted to do in particular, and I'll mention this, because, you know, at any point that I end up doing this, it'll be so far off in the future that people will have forgotten, hopefully, was to mix that with the idea of wanting to do an album of covers and just cover all of the songs in New Vegas and just never mention it.
That is...
Just like anytime...
that is exactly my energy. I love that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is so good. I hope you do. I hope you do. Just so I can read the comments at the very least.
I definitely want to. But it'd be like, I'd constantly turn off all of the radios and stuff like that. But, you know. Hang on. Where are you showing me sense of direction? There we go.
Sense of direction?
Yeah, I got a sense of direction on the last floor.
Well, we're going to the dragon, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. On the last floor. You got it on the last floor. Okay. What? What, do you think I'm done? I'm not done.
Yeah, I think you're basically done.
I'm like on the forge. I'm not like basically done. I'm not on the dragon. You got time. You said you got it on the last floor, so I know you're on the forge too.
There's a sequel to the Forge?
It's true. It's yeah, came out after Shrek 2. This year. This year.
Shrek 2 was like actually a straight up banger though.
Shrek 2 was great. It was like, I remember it being like a lovely addition to the the Shrek lore, the Shrekverse, if you will.
I did like at the end of Shrek 2 where Nick Fury offered him a place in the... I thought it was weird for a moment, but no, it makes sense thinking back on it.
Yeah, your voice cut out 3 times there, but I knew exactly what you said anyways. Oh, I love using the dragon fire on the dragon.
It just seems thematically fitting.
It's true.
So what were all of the items you ended up with?
Ah, nice try, mister. I'll tell you in a moment. I got the Riddle of Lead, Dragonfire, Explosive Rounds, Rubidyne, Gundromeda Strain. What'd you get?
Ooh, Gundromeda Strain's a great pickup there.
Yeah, it was my last one. If I would have got it earlier, oh my god. Rubidyne was a throwaway item. I haven't really been using it. I haven't even used my my ammo drop that I had from the beginning of the run. I haven't needed it.
Yeah, I dropped my ammo drop to get the sense of direction to try and finish the final floor a little bit faster.
Yeah, I mean, I happily would have traded it for any active item. Because I just haven't needed it. I'll use it right now, just to assert dominance on the dragon. Just to make him feel bad.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna assert dominance on my own face with the gun that can kill the past.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he got him!
Are you still on the fight?
I just finished the heart. But I'm so proud.
Okay.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have lost. Is that bad?
Honestly, platinum bullets.
Oh, that is a huge banger. Oh my goodness.
Especially with a gun with unlimited ammo, it made the heart cycle pretty quick. Also, I ended up with Gun to Fury. Like, I just ended up with great items constantly.
I mean, yeah. Those are some great items. The thing is, I don't know how my run would have turned out if I picked up Explosive Rounds one floor earlier, because it offered it to me on the next floor anyways. So I don't know. It's like a different timeline that I'm never gonna get to see. But congratulations.
That's okay. We'll try and recreate it in the next episode.
Absolutely.
Until then, my name's been Rhapsody. His name's been Reto of Retromation. Hopefully, you next time.
Well, bye.